Hello, welcome. So I'm trying to figure out a schedule that works for me because I like variety in streaming. I like to do different things, and I also like exploring unique ways of doing things. So today I'm trying out something new, which hopefully will work. But I am doing a tabletop down version of Seven Wonders Duel, which is up here, right there. If you haven't played this game, it's a really great little two-player game. And recently, in the last couple months, Repos Productions, which publishes it, released a solo way to play Seven Wonders Duel. So what we're going to do today is give a little try to this with my tabletop down view. Hopefully this will work. Let me know what you think. Hello, Catherine. Welcome to the stream. And we're going to see if this works. So let's check this out. I think it looks pretty nice. So we have our nice little thing here. Maybe? Is it not showing? Uh-oh. Is it live? There we go. Now it's live. I just need to keep this over here. There we go. So it's live. I have all of my stuff right here. Hopefully it won't autofocus, which is nice. I locked the focus even. Look at me. I'm doing really good. I'm doing good. So first things first, I'm going to explain how the solo way works. Well, the full game works, and then I'm going to explain the solo. And then once we're all done with that, we'll play a full game. So first things first is there are 3 ways to win Seven Wonders Duel. First way is by pushing this military all the way to the other side. So if we, as the stream, push this guy all the way down so it hits this last spot on the track with the Omega symbol, we win the game immediately. And we do that by collecting cards with symbols like this, the sword and shield symbol. So anytime we get one of these symbols, we move this forward by 1. The next way to win is through a science victory. There are green cards in the game, and each of the green cards provides a symbol. And there's another one up here at the top. If we get 6 unique symbols, we win the game. So again, this counts as 1, this counts as another, but there are 2 of every copy of a symbol in the game. In the first round, so there are 3 rounds of play, and this is the first age. So in the first round, there are 2 of these and 2 of another. And then in round 2, there's there's 1 of each of 4. I'm sorry, I forgot. There are 1 of each of 4. So this one and 3 others, somewhere hidden in here. And there are also 3 that I did not include, and I haven't looked at these. So we can collect 1 of each of 4 in the first age. In the second age, there's 4 of those again, those same 4. So we'll see this symbol in the age 2 deck somewhere. If you collect 2 of the same symbols, you get to take 1 of the 5 discs at the top of the board there. And these discs provide special bonuses throughout the game, and I'll explain those as they become more relevant. But if we get 6 different types of symbols of these, we win the game. In the last round, there are 2 copies of each of 2. That's what I was trying to get at earlier. So in the first one, there are 4 different copies of green symbols. In the second one, there are the 4 same that are found in age 1. And in age 3, there are 2 new symbols, but there are 2 copies of each in that deck. So again, if you get 6 differently colored ones, you win the game. And again, this counts as a special separate one for the purposes of that scoring. The last way to win is if neither of those 2 victories happen, this remains in the middle somewhere along here, and no one wins a science victory, then we count up points. Points are calculated by any time that you see a little laurel wreath here. So this is a 5-point card right here. So Hammurabi, he's our current adversary. He starts with 5 points right off the bat. So we want to kind of beat him before we get to that point. So whoever has the most points at the end of the game then wins. There are several ways to earn points via any tile. Like this tile gives you 4 points. Some of the cards give you points. Anytime you see a laurel, you get points. So now that we know that, the way that you play the game is fairly straightforward. On your turn, I just realized that I set this up incorrectly. Oh no. I set this up very wrong. I have these reversed. So we're just going to re-deal these really quick. Please hold. You're supposed to be able to see the top level of everything. Man, I had this all set up and ready to go, and I dealt it wrong. Oh well. Well, this is we're doing it live. We're doing it live. This is how we learn. All right. So these are face up. There we go. Face up. These two are face up. Then we do 3 face down. So then we do 4 face up like this. Here are some cards that just give us straight up points. And here we go. I was wondering why this looked wrong. Now I know. There we go. Okay, so on your turn, you can take one of the available cards showing here. So you can see that these are top row. There's nothing covering them. So we can take any one of them. Yellow cards are commerce cards. Red cards are war cards. Green cards are science cards. And brown are resource cards. Resource cards are important because you need to buy stuff. So this requires a wood to build. So, oh no, I need to move. There we go. This requires a wood. So if we have a wood, this card is free for us. Yay! Some cards literally have a cost in coins. So this one costs 3 coins. So that would, we're just going to have to deal with that. Eat the cost completely. On your turn, you either take a card and build it, paying its cost, or you discard the card, getting 2 money. If you have yellow cards in your world, oh dear, if you have it in your kingdom like this, that increases by 1 for every yellow card that you have. So in this case, if we discarded another card, because we already have a yellow over there, we're going to actually get 3 coins, 2 plus the 1. Okay. All right. And the last thing that you can do is you can build a wonder. And I haven't gotten to that yet because I wasn't ready to show you what the wonders do yet. Here are the wonders. So the way that works in solo is you deal 3 cards out like this. Come on. Make it bright again. Come on. Come on. Got dark all of a sudden. Come on, man. Oh, maybe we increase our. There we go. All right, that should work. Hey, look at that. It's still pretty dark. There we go. Okay. That should do. All right. So again, we're learning. We'll make it work. That should go away. All right. So we get to pick one of these to keep. 2 of these keep, and the other one goes over to him, Hammurabi. So generally what I like to do is I like to have cards with this. So I definitely want to keep this card for sure. And if we take this one, it means that Hammurabi is going to attack us and make us lose coins. And we do start with 7 coins in our supply here. I haven't gotten them out yet. So if we don't take this card right here, we're going to lose 3 money. So we need to be aware of that. But this allows us to get 1 additional token. But again, I think we give Hammurabi this. I want to keep this available for us so that we can keep it, and also we get 3 coins. All right, so we'll keep these 2. I'm going to just stack them like this for purposes of sight here. And the way that this works in solo mode is we move this over here, and we give Hammurabi 1 of the special tokens that were not used. So Hammurabi just gets 7 points at the end of the game, so that gives us even more incentive to not let it happen. And he'll also get 4 points at the end of the game if it gets to that point. If we don't win by military victory or by science victory. So we do that 1 more time, and we get 3 cards. And the 3 cards that we have right here. This. There we go. So this will kill a gray card, but we don't have any gray cards built, so that's no big deal. But it just gives us more points. Again, I'm looking at this one because it gives us 12 money and also this refresh symbol. And I'll explain what this means in a second, but it's very good. So I think taking these two are actually really good, and giving him this one, because frankly, this doesn't really give him much. It gives him 1 move towards us on this track, and it gives him 3 points at the end of the game. So this symbol basically just gets wasted. So I think that's a good idea for us. Okay, so we're gonna do these like this. So we're gonna just stack them up so they fit onto the screen. There we go. So these are the potential things that we can build. And again, I'm gonna just explain these because they're gonna have a cost associated with them, and I will provide context when we do that because I've played this a lot, so I actually kind of know what these are. So just knowing what is available to us will be very, very helpful. All right. So we are all set up for our first game. Actually, I'm going to move this down a little bit so that we can make even more room for our kingdom. This is our kingdom area right here. All right, so we get to go first because we are just how we are. Or do we? Hold on, just double checking, making sure. Oh, during age 1, the leader always chooses first. Never mind. All right, so the way that the leader chooses is they choose a card from this deck. This deck is the way they play. And so what they're going to do is they're going to choose from the left, like this, and they're going to try to find this card. So this card corresponds to the leader. So this is the yellow card. So he'll try to find the first yellow card available to him that is there. Okay. There we go. Okay. So he'll find this card right here because, again, you see that this is the yellow and it is here. So if there wasn't a yellow, then he'd try to find a red card. And if he didn't have a red card, then he'd try to find a green card. And then if none of those apply, he'll just take the leftmost card. That's it. Right, so he'll definitely be taking this one, and that just kind of goes over here like this. And then we check this little thing right here. This is a refresh symbol. So this one has a triangle symbol in it. If the leader has a triangle symbol right here, which he doesn't, this is a circle, he goes again immediately. So he does not go again, now it's our turn. So, again, welcome everyone who are just joining us. We're playing Seven Wonders Duel against Hammurabi. All right, so I think... I need to give things to myself here. I don't get anything. I will get 3 coins when I build this. Ha! He just gets it immediately. But, All right. So I kind of like the idea of buying this and trying to go for a science victory because I see that there's a easy science symbol up here, so we can easily go for it. And the scriptorium is just good in general for doing that. And he's likely going to be picking up this yellow card anyway because he specializes in commerce. So because I want this one next. So I think we're going to buy this one. And we have to pay 2 money for it. So we take the 3 money and change it into 1. Here we go. And we take the scriptorium and place it into our kingdom up here. There we go. Okay, so now it's their turn. So Hammurabi goes again, and going from the right now, he chooses a card that is yellow. So again, this is the direction, and he's going this way. So yellow. Anytime you see this symbol, it means yellow because he is yellow. And we're going to find the yellow here. He takes the clay reserve. The leader doesn't have to pay anything. It just is automatically taken, and that's just how it works. Then we check. Does he have a circle symbol? Yes, he does. He has a circle reset symbol. So he gets to go again. So we draw a new card. Okay, so going from the right, he tries to find a green card. He can't. Then he tries to find a red card. He does. He finds this one. And so he takes this one, and he adds it to his kingdom. Okay, I'm just going to move this right here so that we can see it a little better. I'm going to stack it up here. Okay, so that means that he pushes this one space closer to us, which is a little bit scary. And then because this card is completely revealed, there's no cards on top of it, we flip it over and it becomes available to us. All right, so I think we're going to want to get this. We have quite a few requirements over here that require stone, so having some resources available to us is a good idea. Of course, it gets washed out. This is going to be a fun thing here to try to balance the contrast. Okay, so next thing is it is his turn, but we also reveal these both. All right, and so now let's see what Hammurabi's going to do. Okay, from the right, he tries to find a green, and then he tries to find a red from the right. So we're going to grab this red because it's from the first red on the right. Oh my gosh. Hello, contrast. Let's try to just balance this out. It shouldn't be trying to balance the contrast so this much. Okay. I'll try to keep it low. Okay. Go away, contrast. Go away. Go away. You're done. There we go. Oh dear. Here, go on that thing. There we go. There we go. All right, so he's gonna take this, and again, he's gonna move one space forward on this. And now he's reached a threshold. The thresholds on the war track triggered this thing. And so the first time you pass over this line, it causes us to lose 2 money. So we lose 2 money right now. So these money go away. There we go. All right, and then these both flip over, which is nice. Ooh, hello. All right. So, we've got some options here. And I think I'm going to make a poll, and I'm going to provide a couple options to you watching in chat. So, which card should we take? Should we take the science card, the green science? Or should we take the commerce money? Yellow money. Yellow money. I want the yellow money just because it will let us get our economy going, and he focuses on money a lot. So if we don't take that right now, it's very likely he will. But if we get the science, that also allows us some flexibility with winning the game early. So that is something to keep in mind while we're doing this. All right, so go ahead and chat. You can vote. Do we want the green science or do we want the yellow money? Go ahead and vote with a 1 or a 2. Testing it out. Anyone in chat? Uh-oh. Well, I don't know if anyone's watching right now. It's all right. It's all right. I kind of want to go for the instant win. So I think I'm going to go for the win right now. So I'm going to try to get all of the science symbols. I see where they are, which is really helpful. So I know that all 4 science symbols are in the first stage. You can see 1 here, 1 there, and 1 there. I need the rest of them to complete my set. So I think I'm going to take this. It's going to cost me some money. So it's going to cost me 2, but I now have a pharmacist. There we go. All right, so that was our turn. Okay, and we're going to go to the next round. Okay, so from the... Oh, hey, look at that. We actually got lucky here. So from the left, he's going to try to find a green card, which he can't because we just took it. That was very lucky of us. Then he's going to try to find a red card, so he actually does pick this one up. This is kind of getting a little worrying, though, because he moves up on this track here. Oh, okay. So, now I think it's a pretty easy choice. We've got a yellow money. We can get our money back. So when we take this, we just put it up here, and we get 4 money immediately. Just straight up. It's a one-time thing, but anytime that we discard a card for cash now, we actually get 1 more money. So now it's 3 money for every card we discard rather than just 2 money. All right. So it's now his turn. Hammurabi. What you gonna do? Okay, from the right, you're gonna find a red, green. Oh, wow. Yellow, nothing. And so if none of those apply, he just takes the rightmost token, like this. So he just takes that. The problem now is if we try to build something with a brick, it means that it's going to cost us 1 extra money. So if we don't have brick, we can buy it using money, and it's 2 money apiece. But if they have, for every extra symbol they have, it costs 1 more. So that's a problem. But what I do like is I think we can safely pick up this glass. This is a gray card. So there are brown cards and gray cards. They both essentially do the same thing. It allows you to get a certain type of resource. They're all resource generating things. So if we get this glass, this wheel becomes free for us. So I really like that. So I'm going to buy this, and I'm going to put it in my resource pile here. And it costs us 1 money to do that. All right, Hammurabi, what are you doing? Ah, dang it. He's getting a green. I was hoping that he would go for the yellow and just pick it up, but he's going to pick up this green and snipe it from us. Hammurabi! No. Okay. I'm just going to move these off up here so that you can see them. But we can also build off of here. All right. What are we doing? We might want to... How much wood do we need here? We don't need a lot of wood. So that wood, this yellow wood card is not that helpful to us, just because it makes wood always cost 1, but we really don't need wood all that much. So I think it's probably better for us to just go ahead and get a point card here. We can get this point card for free because it costs a stone, and we already have a stone in our supply. So let's just go ahead and grab this, and I'm just going to put this sideways because we're going to be building down here. All right, so we'll put that there, and we'll just build from there. All right, so now it's Hammurabi's turn. Let's see what he gets. He's going for a red, green, and then he's going to just take this yellow off our hands. So again, we really didn't want that, so it's not a huge deal. Right, this one gets revealed, and it's our turn. Well, do we want another stone? I don't think we need more stone, because all of our wonders only... one wonder requires 2 stone. But we don't need to build it if we don't need to, so I'm inclined to just kind of let that be. Getting this right now might be a good idea. So what we could do is this card right here. If we build it, let's see if I can't get it here. We already have a stone, and we have a glass. So we have 2 of the 4 things that we need. So if we get a wood and if we can buy a wood for 2 money, and we can buy a paper for 2 money, and we can build this card, getting us 12 coins right away, and then we get to go again. That's what this symbol means. So we want to be able to go again. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to pay 4 money and buy the 2 things from this. But when we pay 4 money, we get 12 money in return. Because that's what this card does. So now we have 12 money. Ooh, nice. And I'll just keep this off screen so that we know that we built it. Because we don't really need to know what we have. All right, and that requires us to discard a card to do that. So we discard just any card, and this card goes away. It's gone. It is built, so it's in the deck again. Right, and then we reveal this and see what Hammurabi does. Okay, that wood would not be a bad thing for us. All right, so he's going to take red, green, nope, yellow, nope, and so he's just going to take the paper, which is a bummer for us actually, because we want paper. Our Great Lakes Isles requires 2 paper. All right, and our turn. I think we're going to grab this wood for a buck. Just like that. We're going to add that to our supply up there. And then Hammurabi is going to... What's he going to do when he comes for you? It's going to go for a red, and then... Well, he's just going to take this because there's nothing here. So he's going to grab the stone. But now we can get this. It's going to cost us 3 money, though. The reason for that is because it always costs 2, and then because this costs a paper, we've got a paper over here. So it increases the cost for us by 1. So we have to pay 3 money to buy this, but now we have 3 of the 6 symbols that we need to just instantly win the game. All right. So this is the official solo variant for Seven Wonders Duel from Repos Productions. It's free print and play. You can go on their website. It has a nice little rule book and everything. And the way that it works is it uses this little deck of cards and individual leaders that play very, very differently. So right now we're playing Hammurabi, and oh, we did have to pay money. Oh shoot! So that money actually. Thank you, SE2. Like we are. We need to actually pay for things. So anytime we pay gold for a resource, we have to pay him because he's got this tile right here. So he actually gets 3 money, and that's basically, we just gave him a point. But again, we're trying to just win the game outright. We're just trying to win. All right, and so this is actually for us. No, we took this, so now it's his turn, and he's going to play this card here, and then take this. All right, so that's round 1. So we're about to go into round 2, and round 2 is slightly different. we've got a whole deck of cards here. A certain guy named Scott. Oh my, that sounds ominous. All right, so let's do this here. Okay, so we put 6 across the top, like so. And then we put 5 out on top of those. And 4 face up like this. And then 3 face down. And then 2 face up. And then 3 are discarded without looking at them. All right. Oh, got it. It was the bot's name. Got it. So this is actually Hammurabi. You actually play against leaders, and it comes with 5 unique leaders that you can play against. So again, you can just print it off at home and play on your own. And it's actually, I find a very adequate way of playing against an AI. So it uses this little deck of cards here that simulates an actual player. So because we're behind on war, we get to go first, or we get to decide who goes first. And right now, I only see 1 science victory, and like we're trying to go for a science victory. So I kind of want to force the opponent to go first here, just because of I don't want him to uncover something, and I want it for sure. So let's see what he does. So we reveal this card, and so he's going to take a green card from the right, but there's no green card. So then he's going to try to take a red card, but there's no red card. And now he's going to try to take a card of his type. So his card type is yellow. So he is going to take this yellow card. Like that. I think I'm going to need to condense this a little bit here. Let's see if we can't make this up here. There we go. Okay. So we'll try to build off of this to the right a little as fast as we can. All right. So now it's our turn, and let's see if this reveals a science card. Ah, dang it. All right. Well, we do not want to reveal this card yet because it's revealing 2 cards, and either of those could be science. And again, we're trying to go for science. And what's cool about this card is because we already have a teardrop, a raindrop here on this card requires either 3 stone or a teardrop, and we already have 3 teardrop, so this is free for us. So we can just take this and add it to our supply here. All right, so now it goes to Hammurabi, and because his deck is empty, we take the deck, we shuffle it, and we reveal a new card. Here we go. All right, so from the left, he's going to try to pick up one of his cards. There are none. There's only a brown and a blue, so there's no yellow, green, and red. There's none of those. So he's going to take the first card on the right. So he's going to take this one. Okay, and we're going to have to start a new pile here. That's adequate. Okay, and because he has a little refresh symbol right here, this is the circle one that matches his card. He gets to go again immediately. All right, so we get to reveal this one. Okay. Ooh, good. Okay, so again, there's no yellow card, there's no green, there's no red, so he just takes the first card that goes to the left. So it's this one, he adds it to his supply. And we reveal it, and show us green! No! Show us green! No! This is bad! Okay, so let's see what sort of stuff we need to build over here. Do we need 2 brick? I think we might need 2 brick. We do need 2 brick, so getting 2 brick is actually a good thing for us. So let's go ahead and pay the 2 brick. So again, it costs us 2 money because that's just the straight up cost. And we'll add it to our supply here. All right. What you gonna do, my friend? Looks like you're gonna try to find yellow, and then he's gonna find a red. So he's gonna find this one. He's gonna add it here, and he's gonna push forward 1 space. We're getting really close to a war victory for him, so we got to be very careful about that. This symbol means it's a triangle refresh symbol. He's a circle refresh symbol. So he doesn't go again. So it's our turn, and show us green. Ah! Well, I think taking that is not a bad idea. But the other option that we do have is we could buy this and put it under one of our tokens here, which would then let us build the other scriptorium. And we already have the same symbol up here, but that would let us take the law, which lets us get one additional token. So, oh, I mean, let's put it to chat. Let's put it to chat. So, do we buy, just get money, or do we chain into science? So go ahead in the chat right now. You can type in 1 or 2, and we'll go into which option we'd like to do. All right, we'll give it a few seconds. In the meantime, I'm going to check things over here, make sure that all things are good. Right. We good, we good. Chain into science. All right. All right. We can do it. We can do it. All right. So we'll hide that. We'll chain into science. So first things first is we will take this card and we will burn it for either this card or this card. And so right now we need we have a couple options here. Doesn't really matter which one we build. We have two of these. We have 1 stone, so we need to buy a stone, and we need to buy a paper. And stone, they do have a stone, so it would cost us 6 money to buy this one. This one, we just need to buy a glass. They do not have a glass, so this is probably the better one to buy because it's only going to cost us 2 money. Okay, so we'll do that. So we'll turn our 6 in for 4. There we go. And we'll build the Sphinx, getting us 6 points at the end of the game, and also letting us go again right now. And now we can just build this for free, because we have all the resources, and also, well, we have the symbol here from the previous one, so this one actually just lets us buy this immediately. Okay, so we get this, and we can choose any one of these to keep. So I think we want the science. We're trying to go for a science victory against Hammurabi. He's trying to go for all money nonsense, and like we just are like, science. Let's do science. All right, so we have our science token. There we go. So now we have 4 unique science symbols, and so we only need 2 more. And so I'm assuming at least one of these is a science symbol. If it's not, that means that the other 2 are buried in here, which is uncommon, but it's happened to me before. All right, so it is his turn now, so let's find out what he does. All right, so he's just going to find the yellow here because he's always going to try to go for yellow. So he takes the yellow, and he gets 6 money. That's essentially 2 points for him at the end of the game, which is a bummer. All right, I think it's best if we do not allow him to go for this. We really need to get this from him. Or we need to prevent him from getting it. So let's buy this because it is free for us. We have both of the symbols. So you can see that we already have a stone and a forest, wood. So we can just buy that and we're safe. So let's see what Hammurabi does. He only has 1 option. He has to buy this, which makes stone super expensive. And I think we need to burn this now. Yeah, we have to burn it now because otherwise he's going to start getting into dangerous territory. So we're going to burn this. And when we burn it, it goes to a discard pile. And we get 2 plus 1 money for every yellow card we have. So we'll get 3 money. So that also means that he doesn't get it. Oh, dang it! Ugh. Well, that's annoying. Alright, well. He goes for the green. Yep, he's going to take the green. I was hoping for that, but, I mean, can't win them all. Alright, so then let's force him to take this card so that we don't have to take it. Being able to buy stuff for 1 is actually really good, but it's costing us 4. You know, I think it's actually going to end up being better for us if we just burn this for more money. So we'll burn this and get 3 more money. He decides to take the only card that's available to him. He gets 4 points. There we go. And then we reveal both of these. Show us another science symbol! Yes! Oh, it's not the one we're looking for, though. Dang it. Dang it. Well, we could buy this. We could buy this and get the red token here. This would let us, anytime we buy a red card, it basically means we get 1 additional movement. That actually might be the best idea. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. I think we have to do that, actually. Yeah. Yeah, I think we have to do that. All right, so it's going to cost us... We already have 1 glass. We already have 1 wood. So we need to buy 1 glass for 2 money. And so that means that we have to actually pay him 2 money for that because he has the economy symbol here. All right. So we're going to buy this. We're going to add it to here. So again, that doesn't increase the number of symbols that we have, but that lets us take this military token, which will basically make it a little bit easier for us to do things. All right, so let's see what he does. Well, he's going to pick up the yellow card. We knew he was going to do that. All right. Well, we should probably just burn for money. We're trying to go for victory, and having to buy another wood from him is not great. He has 2 wood symbols up here, so this would actually cost us 4 money to buy. So probably not the best idea. Ooh, hello, contrast. I'll see if I can't fix this. I have an interesting setup here, so this is a new thing that we're trying right now. All right. Well, he's going to take one of these 2. Let's see which one he does. Just depends on which direction he's going. I forgot to get 3 money for that. So he's going to take the right one. So he's going to take this one. All right, and that means that he moves up 2 on the track. Oof. That means that we lose 5 money right away. Ouch. Ouch. All right, well, that's there. Okay, and then we can buy this. This is going to cost us 3 for that, and that's it. Oh, okay, so that's actually not bad. So we just pay him 3 money, and we take this, and we add this to our... I'm going to just put the yellow and the red together. And that lets us move back 3 spaces, because we have this token here. So we move back 1, we move back 2, we move back 3. It might be that I have this light on, so let me turn off this light and see if that helps. Maybe. We'll give it a try. I just need a ring light. I'm working on increasing my ability to do things here, so we'll just keep going and we'll see what we can do. All right, so that was the end of that round. So now we have to add 3 of these in. We have to take 3 of these out. And throw these all together into a deck. Okay, so we're ready for round 3. We're in a little bit of dire straits here because we need to get both of the science symbols basically if we want to win. So we'll see if we can't make that work. All right. So the way that we build this is we have 2 face up right here, like this, and then 3 face down on top of it. Guilds are just basically special big points. Yeah, I might be able to lock the aperture, so I might be able to... during the break, I'm going to play 2 games today. I'm going to see if I can't fix the auto fixing on that, so the aperture stays the same. I think if we do that, it should just fix it properly. So then we have a middle here, like this, and then we skip the middle card there, and we add 4 more here. Ooh, that's scary. Ha! Look at that. That's looking really good. We add 3 on top of there, and 2 on top of here. You know what? I actually added 1 more of those than I should have, so there we go. And we add this one there and that one there. Okay, so that is the setup for this round. And it looks like we've got a pretty interesting go about here. All right. So do we want him to go first or do we want to go first? Well, he can't win because the maximum number of military victories that you can get are 3 at a time. We can get 4 if we get this, but he will only ever be able to get 3. So, like, us going first here is not horrible. And taking this card would get us 6 money right now. No, it wouldn't. We can't actually take that. We can take this one. Because we have... Oh, no, we don't have that symbol. But we have 1 of each of the 3 the requirements here, so we can still take this for free. He ended up taking that barrel, the symbol here. And again, this is the barrel here. Alright, so we can probably take this safely. And we really want to be able to uncover things so we can grab these cards. If we get both of these cards, we win immediately. So we want both of those cards. Alright, so let's take this because it's free for us. It's also a yellow card, so it'll increase our money income for discarding cards. But we immediately get three money for that. Alright, and we'll reveal this. And it's a stupid god dang military card. And he's gonna take it. Ah! That would have been free for us too! Ah! Because of this card up here. We have the matching symbol. Dang it. Man, that's a really big bummer. So he moves forward 2, and that is scary. That is very scary. Alright. Well. How much would this cost us? We have 2 bricks. He has 2 bricks, so that's 4 money right away. 2 bricks would be 4 money, yep. And then we have 1 wood, he has 1 wood. So we can't actually buy this. So let's discard this because we can't let him have that, otherwise he wins. So we're going to discard this for 4 money because we get 2 plus 2 for 1 each for the yellow cards. So we get 4 money back. So now we're sitting at 8 money, so like I feel pretty comfortable about that. I wonder which card he's going to take this time. Could it be a yellow card? Yes, he is. Look at that. And he gets, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh, he gets 10 money off of that. Woo! So every 3 money at the end of the game is 1 point for him. So basically we need to win by science or else we're in deep trouble. All right, let's reveal these. All right, all right. So here's my thought, because we have a couple different ways that we can go. If we take this yellow card here, he could reveal both of these cards. It's a crapshoot as to what the last card is. So we don't know if he's going to take from the left or the right. If we take this, he will generally prefer this one. So he might not take that. Oh, man. Because if we build this, it would... The guild... Okay, so we have... It's going to cost us quite a bit of money if we want to buy it. But it would pay off for us because he has 6. So it's worth 6 points for us at the end of the game. And it's also worth 6 money right away. So it would cost us, oh my gosh, 5 money to buy that one thing. Can we buy one of our things over here? Probably not, actually. We need to buy one. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's going to cost us a ton too. We really needed to buy this earlier so that we could get it. Yeah, let's burn it. Let's burn it. Let's burn the guild and see what happens. So we're going to burn this, and we're going to get 4 more money. Okay, so we're sitting pretty with money right now. All right, moment of truth. Let's see what he does. He takes the green card. Dang it. Hammurabi! Dang it. Okay, well, at least it doesn't go again. So, dang. Well, okay, so it's likely that he'll pick up a yellow card here, because he, more often than not, these cards will go towards the thing that he likes. So we're gonna, oh my gosh, we're playing with fire right now. So, and we can't really buy anything right now. Well, this is actually not bad. He doesn't have any glass, so this would only cost us 2 money. Let's buy this. Let's just buy this straight up. So we're gonna buy this for 7. Yep, there we go. And now let's see what he does. He's going to, let's make this so that you can see it. There we go. He's gonna go for a green, but then he's gonna go for a red. So he's gonna take this red. Hammurabi. Ah! This game. Oh my gosh, we're almost dead. We're almost dead. Ah. Okay, what I think we're going to do is I think we have to buy this card. It's going to be expensive as crap, but I think we need to do it. So the paper is going to cost 3. We have the two brick. We have 1 stone. The stone is going to cost 5. Because it costs 2 standard. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Hello. We lost it. Oh, no. Hello. There we go. There we go. Guess I need to touch. I didn't set it so it would go off. Focus, and there we go. All right. Here we go. How many of the 3 face-down normal cards are science is the question. Yep, that is the question, and I have no idea. I think we need to take this like right away. Like I think building this to here, taking the science card, because then we're safe. Like he can't. It's unlikely that he'll be able to win right away. So 5 plus 3 is 8. So yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna pay 8, going down to 2 money. We're gonna build this using this card. So this card goes away completely. But then we get 3 money back, and we kill 3 money of his, which he does have now, so we can get rid of that. And then we get to go again. Now we get to build this, and do we have any we do not have any of those, so we need to pay for it. Oh wait, how much money did I have to give him that money. So it's 8 money. So he actually gets the 8 money. Again, he gets the 8 money because we're paying for stuff using money, so he gets all that. All right, so now we can buy this, and it's going to cost us 3 money, and that's it. So he gets 3 more money, and we get this card. And if we find this symbol right here, we win the game. If we don't find the symbol, it's unlikely that we'll win. There we go. All right, we're nearing the end. We're nearing the end. It's the end. It's the final countdown. Da-da-da-da. And he's going to take the leftmost card. So he's going to take this. So he builds this. I'm just going to add it here. And just move these up here. So maybe the contrast will keep it. All right, now it's our turn. And what shows up here? Can we buy it? Oh no. Can we buy it? That's the win. That's the win. Oh no, I don't think we can buy it. No! Oh no! Oh no! We need that card. We need it. How much would that cost us? It costs us... Oh no, it's going to cost us 4. Oh no, it's going to cost us 4 plus 3. It's going to cost us 7. Oh no. I don't think we've got this, chat. I don't think we've got this. Oh man. This would cost us 4. We only have 2 money. Ah, man. Okay, well, let's burn this card for 4 money and hope and pray. Hope and pray. Oh, no, he's gonna take the... He's gonna take this, and then he takes this. You know, they just take from left to right for these ones. And now it's our turn, and we just have to try to go for the win here. This is free for us. All right, let's see what we get. He gets this one right here. I mean, like, he's gonna win. I don't think we can win at this point. This costs us 3 money. This costs us 3 money. Oh man. But this, okay. So this means, this card means that you get 1 money. So you count up the number of brown and gray cards that both players have. Whoever has more, that's what it means. So he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He has 6, so actually we get 6 money off of that. So that's not bad. And we'll have 6 points at the end of the game. And then he takes from the right and gets to go again. Ah! Because this is a circle card, and he has the circle refresh. So that's how that works. Well, that's unfortunate. Because now he just builds this, and he just outright wins. Ah! So you can see that the solo version of this is very well crafted. They did a very good job with simulating an actual player, and I hope you got a good idea of how this works. We will take a quick 5-minute break. I'm going to try to fix my camera so it doesn't turn off, and it keeps the contrast in place so that we don't get washed out. This seems to be a pretty good setup here for the viewing area. So again, if you have recommendations about where to move things, I'm happy to listen to them. But let me do a quick reset. I'm going to do a quick break, and we'll be back in about 5 minutes when we're going to try a new set of leaders. So we're going to try a new leader. We'll be right back. Thank you again for tuning in, and hope to see you in a little bit.